Let's try the new A122.
I ain't got that. I'm gonna try something new, and you gonna try something new. That's how we gonna do it. All right.
Yeah.
Shit, I thought I had a bottle of yacking.
Hey, yo, this is Jake Fever with the Jake Fever Presents the No Chaser podcast, and I'm here today with my guy, Bourbon Trap. You can find him on YouTube, Bourbon Trap, and he blowing up on TikTok, Bourbon Trap. Hey, my guy, he's a bourbon collector, bourbon connoisseur, bourbon drinker, and he kind of put me on some bourbon myself. I ain't gonna lie. This Eagle Run right here, I'm gonna go ahead and taste this, and only reason I got this is because of this guy. Be honest with you, the only reason.
Hey, man.
So what's up, man? How you doing, Bourbon Trap? You want to say anything to the audience? Talk to them. Tell them what's up.
Hey, Jake, man. First of all, man, appreciate you for having me, man. Like, hey, man, that was honor for me to even be able to get that for you, man. Like, hey, man, you know, anything that you need, man, I'm here for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I see what you're holding there now. You know, we the No Chaser podcast, and if you ever meet a bourbon person, they do not chase nothing. So I see he got the Elijah Craig there. What's up, bro? What's up with that one? Let's talk about that one.
Hey, this is the new so this is Elijah Craig. This is the one that came out this year. This new A122. It's 12 years old. Like you can't too much find a 12 years for like $79. Like, but they making it so allocated right now, like they putting it behind the shelves and this and that. But it's a super, super good bottle. It's not really for the beginner bourbon drinkers because it's got so much flavor and it's a little bit higher proof. It's like 120.
Okay. Now you say beginning bourbon drinkers. What started you in the bourbon drinking and collecting type thing?
What started me in it was just the taste from, because I've been on cognac my whole life, damn, almost.
Yeah,
like,
you know, right, kid. I know what you're talking about.
So I think both those trades. No, Southern Comfort was the first bourbon I ever tried.
Low key, I didn't know that was a bourbon. To be honest with you, I tried that.
It may not.
I tried that, and I didn't.
Is it a bourbon? I'm just. I may just be blurting some stuff.
I just remember being a kid and trying, like, not a kid, but like young and trying Southern Comfort. You just sparked a memory up in my head, and I took that with like as a shot. It was kind of smooth, but it wasn't yike. It wasn't henny.
And that's what I was going to do a whole part about, where a conversation about on my channel, as far as I was going to get a bottle, which was going to be that Southern Comfort, and then ask everybody to get their bottle that they have, probably that first bottle that a bourbon or what they enjoyed when they was young, that first bottle, that first taste. I want them to go buy it if they can find it and give me that story. Give me that story that they had when they first tried. I want to hear that story.
Yeah, that's what this podcast is all about, man. I'm curious about, like, what's that? Like, I know the fire that got me into collecting Hennessy and doing everything. So I want to know what got them into that. You know what I'm saying? So exactly. I want to know, what was your thought as far as your first bourbon? Was your first bourbon the one that made you be like, damn, like, I want to keep it going. I want to see what the next one tastes like. I want to, you know, like, that's also, like it's intriguing. Absolutely not. My first thought of bourbon was, this shit is nasty. It's disgusting. Like, I believe I had Jim Beam.
I've never had Jim Beam, I believe.
Jim Beam, or what else? I can't, like, really though, the first time I ever had bourbon and whiskey in general, I did not like it because it didn't taste sweet. I'm a sweet, you know, like when you hit Hennessy, not Hennessy, but cognac in general, the normal taste of cognac, you should be tasting wine first. And then after the initial taste, you taste whatever. Like, when I taste bourbon, I taste something like a little different, and the mash bill tastes different to me as well. Like you go through different flavors, and when you first drink, you always drink the lower rung of everything. You don't start out up here. You start out down there.
Do not start off. So
even if you think you starting out at the top, like it's levels way higher than that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So what got you into the Hennessy?
Hennessy itself is like, bruh, it's kind of like the same thing as people that wear Nikes. Like, you won't wear all Nikes, right? But you'll buy a certain Nike. You'll buy Hirachi. You'll buy Speed. Like you'll buy Jordans. They ain't really Nike, but you'll buy Air Force Ones. You'll buy different ones. They got different brands.
Vapor Max, right. Yeah. Vapor Max, Air Max, right.
So Hennessy, that brand is elegant like that. You see what I'm saying?
Right. I can go for it. So
you can mess with the brand and enjoy it, and you know that you got a good product. You might not have the best of shoes, like Balenciaga or Gucci might make a shoe.
Right.
You don't have the best of them, but you got
your brand.
Something that's solid. People respect when you show up with it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what get me into Hennessy itself. And then they started making art. I'm an artist myself in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So they got art, people that make art, and that's why I started collecting that. Like the bourbons, like you hold an Elijah Craig, you have to explain a lot to people about Elijah Craig and that particular bottle. Because I would go on the shelf and go grab any Elijah Craig and say that's nasty or it don't taste as good. But you're drinking a hard to get Elijah Craig, right?
Yeah. It's pretty hard to get, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So you'll have to explain to the juice in the bottle is different. You know, and people don't know how to chase that juice, that good juice that you got right there. You know what I'm saying? You definitely,
it's definitely an acquired thing.
Go ahead.
Like I ask my liquor people sometimes, like, cause I watch your podcast and I watch your channel, and I just got finished leaving the store. And I picked up one of those Hennessy's, how you pronounce it?
Oh, the Maluma, I'll drop a picture of it in the middle of this.
Yeah, and I asked you about it, and it's like, and then I asked my liquor store guy, I'm like, hey, how do you get exclusive liquor like Hennessy things? I never ever until I watched you. Just knew of how many exclusive bottles or how many different kinds of Hennessy it was. It's just like certain people don't know about the different kinds of Elijah Craig, the different kind of EHTs, the different kinds of benchmarks. This benchmark right here is.
Don't show out.
Hey, Jake, if you ain't, man, I just like, Jake, if you ain't, I'm going to send you one of these. If you can't get these there, this is and it's only $22.
Oh man, that's crazy, man.
And it's in the store, like, and a lot of people can't.
Somebody gonna see that, like, bro, how you get that for $22?
I think they're like 22, 25 everywhere though. Like, but like a lot of people can't get them. Like a lot of states can't get them.
That's what make it hard. That's what make it hard. You see, you have to luck up and be in a location that carries those things. Like the bourbon that you get, it's kind of hard for me to get it. I'm not in a location that just readily available gets the good bourbon and things like that. So I'm blessed to have friends like you. I'm blessed to have people in different locations that make and say, hey, bro, have you tried this? And when I meet up with you guys, I can get the bottle from you. You know what I'm saying? But
already, like
in the Hennessy world, you could do some hunting and you don't have to pay a lot if you're fast. It's kind of like the shoes again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
If like I just brought the Jordan 12s, right? I was able to get them because I logged in or I got the ticket. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
But let's get to the part where we actually taste something now. This Eagle.
Come on.
I know you had this before. So
several.
Could you give us a little bit of background on what it's all about? I know it's just 10-year Kentucky straight bourbon, but I never had it, and I usually talk to people about it, but I never really had it before. So I'm gonna open up a bottle that I never had with Bourbon Trap because this Bourbon Trap, y'all.
Hey man, the one and only, man, one and only. So look, Eagle Rare come from a big family, a big family. If nobody knows, Big Eagle Rare comes from the Buffalo Trace Distillery.
All right.
And everything almost in my hand comes from the Buffalo Trace Distillery. This EHT, even this small batch. I mean, even this benchmark foolproof comes from the Buffalo Trace Distillery. Like, you got so many Pappy, you got your Weller's foolproofs, Blansons, all your different Elmity Lee. Like, you got so many different ones that come from. And that's what makes that Eagle Rare, because that's what makes the Eagle Rare so good, because and it's sad that it's so allocated that people raise the price because when they see that you like it, they raise the price up on it.
Yeah, that Buffalo
Trace.
What they say, Buffalo Trace got a chokehold on the bourbon community. That's what they say.
Man, look here, man. They are not playing no. Like when I say that's some good, like they used to put the age statement on the bottle of 10 years, but when I say, and it used to be like $27.
They got it right here, 10 years.
Oh, they put it back on there. Okay, see,
it say age 10 years. That's how I knew. Yeah.
See, 20, and it was like $27. Like now you see it for like $49.
Yeah, bro.
So
I don't even see it.
Like, I probably have like 2 cases put up. Like I like it that much. Like I just hate for me to fall in love with a good bourbon and then they up the price on it $20 or something. Yeah, and so what's the smell you smell? Vanilla.
I'm smelling some. See, I get the barrel confused. I smell barrel, but I like that classic bourbon. Like it's like classic bourbon smell.
Good oak.
It's deeper. It's like it's a fruit. It smells like a fruit smell, but I know the mash bill probably don't have a fruit in there. I don't know.
No, man. Whatever you smelling is correct. Whatever you smelling is correct. I mean, because I'm pretty sure because if you smell the fruit, I guarantee you it has a fruit in there. Like, because like a lot of them have like a citrus, like a lot of Jack Daniels, like they say, have banana fruits on it, like banana noses. So
I'm getting like initially from the bottle, I was getting like a raisin type smell.
Hey, like I smell pear. I smell pear on this.
Okay. Yeah, it does smell fruity. I guess I'm gonna use my sifter. That's what they call it, I think. Sifter. This is my first taste though. I'm gonna give it to you for real though. Eagle Rare.
Come on, let me hear it. Cheers, man.
Bourbon whiskey. Cheers, bro. Smooth swallow. Classic bourbon, but no heat on the way up. What's the proof on it? Let me see the proof. Come on, proof.
Like 90, right?
Yeah, it's 90 proof, 45% alcohol by volume. That's a little shocking for it not to be like hot, but it do have I don't know how to describe this, but it's not heat, but it's like pepper. I don't know what to say. It's not pepper though. That's the only thing I say.
Hey.
You know how stuff is not hot, it's spicy, and that's
like a cinnamon.
Okay, yeah, like a cinnamon, but it don't taste like cinnamon. It feels like it.
Okay, yep.
That's what
this gonna put some hair on your chest. Like this is for a good winter time. It's cold outside, but does it give you? And does that make your mouth water? Because this make your mouth water. This is so flavorful. It just keep your mouth watering.
I'm gonna tell you, and people might get mad at me for this, right? It tastes like a mellow. It tastes mellow, right? It tastes like Gentleman Jack to me. Like, but the strength is way more potent. So it got a better flavor. I don't know. It has a better flavor, like because I'm a cognac guy. I got a fruitier flavor.
Right.
So that makes it a little sweeter, but it tastes like a mellow form of whiskey, which is
and that's because the proof, right.
Yeah.
That's because the proof is so low, right?
Yeah, and it's really mellow, and the only thing I can put it on is like Gentleman Jack. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what I've tried. Now it's not Blanton's, because Blanton's is like 50-something%, and that bit is smooth. It ain't Blanton's, but it is good. It is good.
Right. It's definitely good. But Blanton's come from a different mash bill from Eagle Rare. So
what you know about? Let's talk to the audience about mash bill, because that's something that So mash bill can be like what, corn, wheat, or something else, and they just put it different proportions in there. Is that what?
Do not get me the doggone line to you, Jake. I have not gotten into all that, but I just know that different as far as like EHT. I mean, as far as the Elmer T. Lee, you have the and there's one more I just named that has the number 2 mash bill. So, and it's more like I want to say, and it's not the. I want to say it's more like, it's not the weeded kind. I don't believe it's more. I can't get the line to you, Jake. It's more of a. I want to say of a sour tasting to me. That's what I always get out of. That's what I always get out of.
The basis of my channel, bro, was not to give a shit about any price or anything you age, however long it is. Well, I care about the price. All right, let's talk about price. But the thing about my channel, it was built for only taste.
Okay.
It's like, I don't care. Is it worth the price? Like, you can tell me all that you did. If I paid $500 for it, I don't care how much work you put into it. Is it worth $500? Now, no liquor is worth any money. But would you pay $500 again for the enjoyment of the liquor? Because liquor take you out your mind state. So I don't think no liquor is worth the money for any liquor, period. But I do understand people gonna drink liquor, so I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they gonna do.
So did you waste your money? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you get a headache the next day? No. You paid $80 for this. You enjoyed it. You had fun. You ain't cussing everybody out. You're good.
That's what.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you kept your mellow. That's what I want. That's what I want. Right. And you got a bottle that everybody respect. Some people buy bottles for respect. You can tell because they go to the club and spend what, 300% more.
300. Come on now, like they spend $300 for a bottle of $50 Patron.
Yeah, and Patron ain't good at all. I got a video talking about all 4 flavors of Patron. Shit, man. But I do
and it's crazy. And it's crazy that you compare that with the Gentleman Jack, because my wife said last night she mixed this with her Jack Daniels, and it brings her Jack Daniels out. Like, cause she loves Jack Daniels, but she put this with the Jack Daniels, and she just said that it just made it taste. It just brought it up in flavor so much.
Bro, I'm really liking this.
But we got the mixing thing from you though, like
Let me tell you how your wife did that, because the reason I do it, I got these master blenders, number 3s, 2s, 4s, and 1, and I stretch them with the regular VS. I cut them because I like the flavor of them. So I'll put 1/3 VS and then I'll put 2/3 MV1.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
I stretch it because they ain't coming out no more, man. I can't be buying them on secondary market. They already come out at 100. They come out at $100, bro. You see what I'm saying?
For which one?
Like the Master Blender Hennessy collection.
Okay, I got one too. My dad bought me one too. I don't know which one it is. I think mine got the blue writing on it.
Yeah, that it's about, that one might be worth $300, $400, man.
For real. Yeah, he gave it to me like 2 years ago. I just saw it the other day when I went to my stuff.
I don't know if you can see it. I got one right here in the corner, right here.
Yep. Yeah, mine got the blue writing on it. Yep. Yeah. He bought it for me.
Yeah, man. Like, so what you said you had, what you had that you popped, or what you ain't popped nothing yet?
No, I definitely popped it already.
Oh, bourbon trap. Let's talk some exclusive bourbon. Now, this guy, he has the Pappy Van Winkle, one of the unicorns, some of the unicorns of unicorns. Have you opened it yet, or have you tried it, or you just have it like as a collector?
I went to the bar, and when I was in, I go to when I go to nice restaurants, I try things I have and things I don't want to open, and things I want to obtain that I haven't had yet. So when I was in when I was going to the Uncle Nearest, when I was going to Shelbyville, Tennessee, I went past and went to Nashville first, and we went to the Omni Hotel, and I tried the Pappy 23, like $150 a shot.
Yeah.
When I say this, it's worth all the hype. Like it checks all the boxes. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I feel you.
What the fuck? Like,
bro, I feel you on that one, because people, like, oh God, bro. Like, some stuff that I got, I can't get again. Like, you might see this right here, right? That's the 250th anniversary. It got some ODVs from 30, 40 years ago inside that bottle. But I can't get an opportunity to taste this unless I open it up myself. And then once I open it up myself, it's over, right?
It's over.
I don't have any value. The value is gone. And the only thing I can do is sell the decanter, right?
Right.
So if I ever had an opportunity to go to the bar like you did, I'm going to spend that $150 to see what it is. And then I'm going to get rid of it if I don't like it.
Get rid of it. If I don't enjoy it, I will get rid of it. But when I say,
you said it is what it is, though.
Yeah, I had a chance to buy one. I blew it. Like I had a chance to buy one. I was in West Islip. I was in Long Island, New York. I was in West Islip, New York.
Yeah.
And I stopped in a liquor store there. They had the 23. They wanted $100 for it.
How much?
I definitely $1,800.
That's a lot, though. But shoot, it ain't a lot.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot when it comes to,
when
you don't see that.
Something that's worth $23,000 is not a lot. But people know. A lot of people say it's a lot, but they really don't understand how much it's worth. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you this story. So I remember I got an okay collection. So I remember watching a guy one time who had maybe, I think, a $17 million whiskey and scotch collection.
Gotta lean back.
Sorry, bro. $17 million. So he said that one of the best things about his collection about people collection like that is to have a bottle that represents you. And by what he means by this, as far as like a birthday bottle, or like how people try to chase Blantons with the dump date of their kid's birthday on it. So it was about, I wanted to chase a bottle that had my birth year.
Yeah.
And it was it's a Scotch whiskey. It's called Glenmorangie Pride. It's 1981 Glenmorangie Pride.
I know the Glenmorangie brand. I know that Glenmorangie brand is tough too.
Yes. Holds its value. Like, it was only 100 bottles made, 1,000 bottles made worldwide, 100 bottles made for the United States, for the American product, for us.
Yeah.
I flew to Phoenix, Arizona. It was 117 degrees.
Damn.
Never in my life felt 100. It was 102 degrees at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, it was crazy hot. But this bottle was laid down in 1981 and brought back up, I think, like 19 years later, and then put in Amaret cask, I believe. for another 10 years. So it's aged 29 years. So it comes in I don't know if you're familiar with Stenson pianos.
Yeah.
Like the one that make the big grand pianos.
Yeah.
They designed the whole case for it. So it costs a pretty penny, but it's like
put your hands on
that bottle. Right. Say it again.
I said you put your hands on it, you got it then.
Come on, man. I had to get it. Like it's just something about when you and this game is addictive. Like this game is addictive. And this
you right now. Talk to
this game is addictive. This game is so like I just left the store buying. I just went to the store to get one bottle. I probably left with 4 bottles. And I probably got like 12 bottles this week.
I went to the store to get 0 bottles and I accidentally I got this bottle. I got this bottle right here. This is the cast strength cognac. I've never seen a cast strength cognac. And the only reason I'm looking for a cast strength cognac is because people like you, Bourbon Trap. Right. Like you talk to me about bourbon, and this 45%, this 51%. Nobody knows about a cognac that's 51% alcohol by volume. But Jake got it. Jake got it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's so much honey. It's just like the new trend is gonna be that light whiskey. Everybody's raving about that light whiskey. Like I got a couple people send me a couple bottles of that light whiskey. Hey Jake, like they are raving about it.
That Penelope stuff.
Yeah, man, let me show you about it. I can show you about it real quick.
Yeah, show me.
Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Let me run in.
I'm gonna get my bottle out my bottle that represents me. So we gonna take a brief intermission real quick. Go get your bottle.
Yes, sir. You know I want to show you, man. So this couple of those light whiskeys I was telling you about. This is the one I just got from a lady who just sent me this. It's a King's. You won't believe the proof.
I ain't never heard of King. What's the proof though?
You're not gonna believe it, man.
Talk to me.
By volume, 70.85.
The fuck?
141.7 proof.
What?
14 year.
That is 140 proof.
141.7 proof.
That's the strongest liquor I seen. Hey, bro. The strongest liquor I seen was this moonshine 64 proof until I and this is garbage. This is trash. This is trash. I know that's good.
They saying this is like one of the most like light whiskey is taking over. This right here is a store pick. People chasing this. This is a 65.8 by volume.
Yeah.
131.6.
Hey, Big Dog Jay told me to get that from the store in Orlando. I ain't make it over there. It was too far away from me.
Man, you need to go get it, man. I got 2 bottles. I'm supposed to be having somebody giving me 2 bottles of this, so I can open one up when I get it. Like if you can get it, get it.
It's like it's like driving like the Tennessee for you, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. About 2 hours away.
Yeah, but mine's is straight bumper to bumper traffic.
Oh yeah, not worth it.
I can't do that.
I want to show you. So this is
damn, what's that, bro? Oh, that's that's your birthday one?
Right. It's the Glenmorangie Pride, 1981. So it comes in a nice case.
That bitch is gorgeous.
It comes in a nice case. You gotta lift this case up off of it. It got the heavy. It's everything heavy in this moment.
Yeah, that's like my oh man, that's that Louis the 13 case right there. Woo-hoo! Damn, that's pretty, bro.
Oh, It's super. You see how this bottle is shaped?
Man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, this was
Hey,
like.
y'all gotta follow Bourbon Trap, man. Y'all gotta clap that up for that Glenmorangie, dog. Y'all ain't never seen nothing like that. The man put you on something you ain't never seen. Y'all be hearing about the Pappies and all that. He got that too, but I'm saying that Glenmorangie that like that. Like I'm about to put my bottles up, bro. You gonna pull out something like that for
I
your.
mean, this is the.
I'm about to show you some. I'm about to show you some trash in comparison to that.
Oh no, man, ain't no trash. You know that ain't trash, but yeah, man, that's my prize right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you put it up. I'm gonna let you put it up, and then I'm gonna talk to you about my little thing that I pulled out, man. Like it ain't like yours though.
Cool, but they got the whole certification book that come with it, the authentication book come
Man,
with it.
that's
Like the numbers have got good pictures in it from the actual distillery, out there,
That's fire there. That's fire there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give you 10 thumbs up on that one.
Hey man, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot.
That bottle, bro. That bottle is like a nice bottle, dog. Like the bottle itself is gorgeous.
Hey man, the bottle is crazy. Like the bottle is crazy.
I ever seen.
Like that's what really made me chase after it.
Like
it was just so.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that made me not want to spend a lot of money on bottles.
Okay.
The bottle. If the bottle ain't like something like, oh my fucking God, what is that? Like, I don't even want to spend the money on it sometimes.
Oh yeah, because half of the time, normally, it's the bottle. If the bottle is real nice, the juice inside of it is horrible.
Yeah, but I need both of them to be on
exactly.
the same
page. Yes, of course.
Like, if you spend a lot of money, I need if I decide to drink it, I need to sell the bottle empty as a work of art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand that.
I would rather sell a bottle empty as a work of art than to like just get a bottle, enjoy the juice, and somebody look at something like I ain't throwing no shade at the Eagle Rare bottle, but somebody look at a slender bottle like this and be like, hey, I don't want to buy that bottle empty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They might buy a bottle because it's Eagle Rare, is labeled, but this is what I was going to show you, man. I brought my 1980s Hennessy edition. I was 85, baby, and then I got the box to go with it. They had like wrapping paper type boxes, bro. This shit crazy.
That bottle came from 1980?
Yeah, this is 1980 edition.
The juice and everything from 80.
Everything in here was bottled in 1980. So
have you opened it?
No, I haven't opened it, but I am gonna open one of these. I haven't got a second one of this one. So this one right here is 1960. This one, the 60s edition. My mom and dad was born in the 60s. So I'm thinking about I got two of these, right? I'm gonna give it to my daughter's husbands. And we're gonna pop it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How many daughters do you have?
2.
That's what's up. Hey man, them daughters bringing us that money, man. Like them daughters, hey man,
make you work harder.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
hey, that's
bro.
You talking about like mine is kind of still available. Like 1 or 2 of them that is not available no more.
Well, you got to go through a network of cognac collectors to actually get it. You can't just go buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this right here is called the Bras Armée. So these was aged, like you could tell by the brownness of the liquor in the bottle, man. These aged longer than like the VS's. Like they like 6 years age, but they over 60 years old. You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy. I want to taste something that's in prohibition times. Like I want to taste something so old. Like what the world?
Yeah, I got a bottle coming of VSOP that was in 1970s. I'm gonna enjoy that for myself when I turn 40. Okay. So I got 4 years, you know what I'm saying? And then like I'm gonna taste that. But I'm thinking about like keeping this for myself because I got 2 Teslas tequilas. I might give my daughter's sons, my son-in-law's them. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You feel me? I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I got duplicates of a lot of stuff that I don't know what I'm gonna do with. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, look out for your boy, man. Look out for your boy, man. That's what I can say.
But hey, we're gonna
Talk to me.
end this thing off, man. I'm gonna finish this up. Shot grown. But check it. Tell the people straight out the bottle, hey, that's Bourbon Trap for you. You better come get him. Hey, tell the people, man, where they can find you at, what you got going on. Hey, just tell them what you want them to hear.
So look, my whole thing, I'm just getting on here. January 11th, my first time even doing the social media. I like to network, meet people. When eventually, for the people who can't find certain stuff, you can always get with me. That's my thing, is to help people who can't find certain stuff. You can follow me on TikTok, Bourbon Trap, YouTube, Bourbon Trap _ on TikTok. But yeah, like
everything will be down here. Y'all will see it somewhere, and I'll post this TikTok, everything, tags or whatever. Click the link in the comments. But go ahead, bro. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good, man. Just meet good people like you, Jake, man. That's all it is right now, man. Getting relationships and building them from there. Like that's it. That's all, and finding good stuff. Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Bourbon Trap, he been a great person to meet, even better friend. Hey, and open up yourself to meeting people on the internet. That's my whole stitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, open up yourself to meeting people on the internet. And the reason I say that is because you can come up on some financial gains or just enjoy what you love doing. Now, I tell everybody before I end the thing, man, look into Bitcoin, think about Bitcoin. You know, it's going to be the future, but if it ain't the future for you, that's good. But just pay attention to what's going on. You know?
Love yourself. Love yourself.